Comic Book Day, November 25th. And I got a bunch of Berserker stuff out. I'll show you that in a minute. Comics Closet. Hey, thanks for checking out my Comics Closet. I'm Lynn. I'm going to show books I picked up Wednesday, November 25th, 2023 for New Comic Book Day from my LCS Comics Corner. Today is December 1st. It's actually Saturday, about noon. I'm running late getting all this stuff done because I had to have water softener installed. Actually, I had them come Monday, I believe, to take a look at our old one. Wasn't working. We had low water pressure. It was clogged up. We already had known that, but had a guy come look at it Monday. So I had to get down here into the basement. So I had to clean up my books. So I got a pad through so he could look, and then he came back yesterday to install it at like 1 o'clock. So I had to make enough room where I had a table set up in the middle of my basement here with my boxes, with some long boxes on it and stuff. So I had to get everything kind of put away, which I had to work on, and then I have to get everything back out for this video, which I didn't get that much out, really. I was going to talk about these Berserker books. They have a new Berserker series that I just got at New Comic Book Day, and I have all the Berserker books pulled in on my list, and put in my box. So, well, first I want to show some of the shows that are coming up. Of course, this is coming up at the end of this month. I mean, the first one is a show every week. There's a couple more weeks before it comes on. Well, it's actually December 30th, the Funko Pop Toy Pokemon and Collectible Show. And that's at the Royal Oak Elks Hall. On December 30th is the last one for this year. $3 admission, one-day show, 10 to 4, door prizes all day. So I may go check that out. I don't know what's going on, New Year's Eve, the weekend. So I may go look. And then I also, this one here is the one that it's on my birthday, February 24th, 23rd and 24th. At the Macomb Expo Center is the Great Lakes Comic Con. Like I say, the second day, which is, I guess Sunday, is going to be my birthday. So I'm hoping to go there. I don't know who they have coming. They don't have anything really put out for it yet. I have to look it up. But also they have the Great Lakes Comic Expos. And this next one's coming up next week, December 9th. And that's located at the Trinity Lutheran Church on Harper Avenue in Clinton Township, Michigan. Anyway, there's your your QR code. You can scan and get info on that. And also this is I do think I'm going to go check this out, the Midland Mall Comic Con, which is March 2nd and 3rd of 2024. And I think it's basically just a free thing. It's probably going to be set up in the halls at the mall. I've never been to the Midland Mall. But I may go up there and check that out, March 2nd and 3rd. And also I like to go to the Dawn of the Collectors show. It's a monthly show they have in one's in St. Clair Shores and one's in Livonia. But I don't know if that means they're going to have them at the end of this month. With Christmas and New Year's, I'll let everybody know. But they do have what they're showing as the Paper Pinup and Pop Culture Show, January 20th, 2024, at the Berkeley Knights of Columbus Hall on 12 Mile Road in Berkeley from 9 to 3. Books, comics, animation art, TV and movie memorabilia, records, posters, pinup calendars, magazines, and lots of other great vintage pop culture and paper collectibles for free. So I'll pop up a little shot of that. I don't know if there's any Dawn of the Collector shows actually happening this week or this month. I mean, I'd say they'll have them till the end of the month. So try to check some shows out, get some books. Hopefully you can get some deals. I think prices have kind of gone down for comics. We're probably getting to the bottom for a lot of the stuff. I mean, some of that stuff just never goes all the way down. But anyway, so I'm going to show these books that I picked up Wednesday, November 25th at Comics Corner. My LCS, I have one in Fraser, and the one I go to is in Rochester Hills. And if you go to the one in Fraser, you can drop off books to be pressed and cleaned by Aaron, who is Amped Comics Cleaner. can look him up on IG. Drop him off at the Comics Corner in Fraser. And he does a great job. Join the Collectors Club, you get a discount. Or I think if you get 10 books or more, it's a discount. But anyway, need books pressed and clean, check out Aaron, Amps Comics Cleaner, and go to Comic Corner. So, I always picked up these when I first go as the DC Connect or the Marvel previews, which they didn't see the Marvel previews. So I picked up this DC Connect, which has Joker on the cover. Then I got the back side of it, which is advertising the next Aquaman movie. Aquaman. Oh. December 20th. Aquaman. Can't read it. Oh, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. December 20th. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big DC guy. I watched Aquaman. It was alright, you know. I think Aquaman was better than Submariner. Anyway, then I got this Ms. Marvel. Which is the new mutant. They got her now. So, like I say, I haven't really read any of these. I read the first couple. I got the book where she first appeared, and I mean, I've got all of her stuff, I guess. Because I get all Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, you know, whatever the other, Carol Danvers Marvel. But anyway, so that's Ms. Marvel New Mutant number 4. And then this is Moon Knight number 29, The Last Days of Moon Knight. Pretty cool looking cover. I don't know who's drawn that. See if I can see it here. Put these back here maybe, so I know where they are. All right, so then I also have this Captain America number 3. Miles Morales Spider-Man, which is the Gang War storyline. I guess Miles is now in the main universe with the Amazing Spider-Man in the Gang War storyline. Amazing Spider-Man, what is this one? Yeah, number 1. Very first Spider-Man. Again. And I think that's all the Marvel books I have in my pull box this week. I always get these Hellboy. This is Hellboy, the giant robot. Dark Horse Comics got Hellboy as a giant robot. Looks like he's in a big fight with a octopus, or at least something with tentacles. They don't show the thing, they just show the tentacles. Then I got this is a Boom book, just like Berserker. Something is Killing the Children. Number 35. Maybe I'll get some of those out next. I don't have as many Slab books from Something is Killing the Children. But I do have quite a few Slab Berserkers. I started getting those, specking on them early, because I know they're making a movie. And I think it was supposed to be like an anime series. We'll get a little more information on that in a minute. Because this is what is coming out now, is the Berserker Fallen Empire. Which that is, I don't know if that's the main cover. Let's see, this doesn't say Ron Garney. Maybe Ron Garney's not drawn this one. Anyway, this is Berserker 1, Fallen Empire. Which I got the standard cover, and then there's this, the foil variant. And then there's also this one, which is a foil variant. There must be a regular cover of that. Let me pick that up if I see it. Stuck here. And so I think those are the books that were all in my pull box. You know, mostly Marvel. I get these Dark Horse and a couple of Booms. Because then I pulled this book out. Let me get out of the way down before I damage them. I did pick up this Marvel Zombies #2, which I think I'm not going to have them. What is this? Oh yeah, Black and White and Blood. Black, White and Blood. Which has got Daredevil on the cover as a zombie. Elektra's coming out of the grave. And I grabbed that from the Marvel rack. You know, because that's not in my pull list. I guess I didn't see it in my pile when he gave it to me, so I went ahead and got that. I looked for, I don't know, I looked around. I think I had pretty much everything else I wanted off the Marvel rack, but then I do have these books that I picked up from the Discerning Reader rack. So this one is crazy looking anyway. This little piggy, #1, which is like a guy with a pig hat on. Looks pretty crazy. Don't know what that's about. And that is a Scout Comics. And I got this Image, which is Maria Lovett's Crave #1, which they had several covers of these. I picked this one up. Some of them are somewhat risque, more risque than that. And a couple of them are kind of cartoony, you know. And she's got a little bit of coverage there. So get the kids out of the room. And then I don't know if anybody's been reading any of these. Barbaric. This is actually the Barbaric One Shot, Wrong Kind of Righteous. And Barbaric is actually, I think, the Axe. The Axe, the guy's a warrior. Maybe he's Barbaric, I forget now. I've read a couple of them. But the Axe talks to him. And so it looks like this guy now has got a mace that talks to him. Kind of mouth. So I haven't checked that out yet. But I like the Barbaric stuff. Kind of a satire on Conan or something. So anyway, those are the books I got from Comics Corner. But I was going to show, I picked up those Berserker books. Which I think were right here, right? Get them back up there where you can see them. Probably see that one the best without the foil. I know these came out kind of dark. I don't know if I can get them to show up any better with my lighting. I'm down here in the light bay. But anyways, yeah, there's Berserker 1, Fallen Empire. Looks like he must be the king. He kills everybody to become it, looks like. But I do have all these Berserkers. These are all Berserker #1 across the bottom to here. Okay, and this is Berserker #1, which this is sketch cover done by Ron Garney. Original sketch cover I had him do at Terrificon, because it's the CGC. One of my favorite comics that I have. Did an awesome cover there, but this is the original Berserker #1. I don't know, you'll see these, I'll get pictures of them. Signed by Ron Garney with a 9/8 and a 9/8. And these are Mark Brooks' cover. I think this one it says is Raphael Grandpa. And this one was Raphael. Oh, these are Berserker 2s. This is Berserker 3 in a foil cover. This is Berserker 3 in a foil cover. Raphael Grandpa. Berserker 4 in a 9/8. Another Berserker 4 in a 9/8. And then that's Berserker 5 and 5 in a 9/8. And that's Berserker 6. And then I also have, well, this is the same cover, non-foil, of Berserker 6. And then this is another alternate cover. This is the, I can read it. Okay, so this is the Lee Garbett cover. And then this is the foil version in the 9/8. I bought all these books, you know, they're all off the rack in my pull box or off the rack. I bought the first few and I had them put them in my pull box. Because I also have, what else do I have here? Oh, this is another Berserker 5. That same cover, which is, so that's It's also Lee Garbett. And then there's this one, which is Berserker 5, the cover. We get at 9.6, which is Giuseppe Caracoli, something like that. And then there's this one, which I got, which is that double cover there, Berserker 3. They came back in 9.6. I don't know if I had any of these pressed and clean. They came right off the rack. This is the Raphael Grandpa cover. And then there's this one. Oh, this is the foil of that one, but it came back in 9.6, which is the that's 4, which is the Raphael Grandpa cover. These are all still in the bags, but I guess I should pull them out. And this is the Virgin edition of that book, which I thought was perfect. Came back in 8.0. The Grader's note said that it looked like there was color removed or something done. Like the finish on the cover was bad. And I didn't do anything to it. I believe I did have it pressed at CCS. So anyway, it came back in 8.0. Then I also have, what are all these? Oh, these are all the raw. Let's see what else I have here. No, I have this whole bunch of other ones. Berserker 2, which is a different cover. I think I bought that at a show. Here's a lower. Berserker 3, which is that cover, raw form. Berserker 4, which is that cover in the raw form. And that looks like I'm jumping up to Berserker 10, which is a wicked looking cover. And look, the Wolverine that's covered, or Deadpool, where he's just all covered and shot up. I believe this is the foil version of that. And then this is a different one, Berserker 10. And this is the foil version of that. And these are all pretty current books, so. Oh, there's a Berserker 9. Berserker 9, I don't think I have a foil. I might have a foil of that. I have them all. I didn't dig them all up. Oh, here's another Berserker 9. Different cover. This is Berserker 11. And that's the only one I have here of this right now. I also have this Berserker 11. Good looking cover. This is another one I have. And then I have this, the foil version of it. Anyway, so that's what I got for Berserker. This is the, I was looking up to see because I know it was supposed to be made into a movie. Oh, this is the, alright, you know, because the storyline basically goes as he's the man known only as B, is half mortal and half god, cursed and compelled to violence, even at the sacrifice of his sanity. But after wandering the world for centuries, B, who is Berserker, Keanu Reeves is supposed to play the role, may have finally found a refuge, working for the U.S. government to fight the battles too violent and too dangerous for anyone else. In exchange, B will be granted the one thing he desires, the truth about his endless blood-soaked existence and how to end it. And then this says March 22nd, 2021, Netflix announced it was developing a live-action film adaptation and a follow-up anime series based on the comic with Keanu Reeves cast as the lead. In October 2021, Matt Tomlin was writing the live-action film adaptation. In July 2022, during Keanu Reeves' panel at the San Diego Comic-Con, it was announced that the anime series adaptation was to be produced by Production IG and have 2 seasons. So, none of that's ever come out yet. I don't know if they're shooting anything. I haven't really heard anything about it at all. So, that's what I got for this week. If you like any of this kind of stuff, want me to go on with more, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Got a lot of books to show. I can just dig through boxes. I'm going to send some stuff out to CGC, and I'm going to send some stuff out to CBCS. And we'll do a comparison of the new, I know the new CBCS slabs are supposed to be really nice. Really nice. I was watching Mint Hunter Comics today, talking about them. And now he's gotten some back, and so I've got books I need to send out. So anyway, if you like seeing any of this kind of stuff, say comment, share, give me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'm looking for subscribers. I think I'm at 170 subscribers now, so it goes up a couple every week or two. Hoping to give away, doing some kind of a giveaway at 250, so I'm 80 away. But I'm gonna do some kind of, I think, a small giveaway coming up here, and I get my 100th video. This, I was looking, says I'm at 98 videos. But 4 of them are shorts, I believe. So I'm not going to count the shorts. And there's a couple of videos that were kind of joking around, messing around. They're less than 2 minutes long. So I'm going to go through and see how many. So I think that's going to put me at right around 90 or 92. But when I get to 100 videos, I'm going to figure out some kind of a small giveaway, maybe some Walmart packs or something. And have one that I know has got a good book in it. So anyway, so keep coming back here to my comics closet, where we take comics and comic collecting right out of the closet. Thank you.